One of my biggest challenges with Flightographer has been that this is an entirely new marketplace that didn't exist before, and we're a new brand. When I first had the idea, there'd be two camps of people. There'd be the people that were like, that's the best idea ever, why didn't I think of that? And then there'd be the people that are like, why would anybody pay when you can just use your iPhone? So I kind of got very different feedback from people, but I just knew in my gut I had to do this. And so I continued to work at my day job, and I did Flightographer at night and on weekends when I wasn't being a mom. It grew slowly the first year, but I realized after that first year that customers loved it and photographers loved it, and it was really starting to take off. And I thought, I need to go full force into this. And so I quit my day job, jumped off the cliff, and my parents thought I was crazy, and I know a lot of friends did too, but I just could not do it. It really started off with just like a test, and I hired this photographer off Craigslist in Paris. I had a friend going to Paris for her birthday, and I paid him a few €100. He agreed to meet my friend, and my friend was excited about the idea. But about 2 weeks before this was all about to go down, I was driving home, it was raining, and I pulled my car over to the side of the road, and it was like an empty mall parking lot. And I sat there in the dark in the rain for about 20 minutes, and I was crying. And I was just like so overwhelmed with the thought of starting something new and taking the first step towards this. I thought, this guy's gonna run off with my money. I'm making a fool of myself. What business do I have of thinking I can run a startup or start a startup? I had all these negative thoughts flooding me. And as this was happening, I still had that one resounding, so 100 reasons why I couldn't, and they were all flooding my brain. But then I just had this one guttural deep inside me, yes, you have to do this. And it just was louder than all the no's. So I kind of mentally decided to pack all the no's in the trunk and just listen to the yes, and let's just see what happens. And I drove home, and it was like from that point on, I didn't doubt it again.